When the name Barcelona appears in global search trends, it is never just about 90 minutes of football. It is about timing, perception, digital behavior, and the massive gravity the club carries across continents. Over the last few hours, search terms like Barcelona vs Real Oviedo, Barcelona versus Oviedo, A qué hora juega el Barcelona, and Cuando juega el Barcelona have surged simultaneously, a pattern that signals something much bigger than a routine fixture. Real Oviedo is not a Champions League powerhouse. It is not a club associated with global marketing machines or superstar branding. Yet, in Spanish football history, Oviedo represents resilience, decline, survival, and revival. When a club like Barcelona becomes linked, even temporarily, with a team like Real Oviedo, curiosity takes over. Fans are not just asking who will win, they are asking why this match exists, what it represents, and what hidden stories lie beneath the surface. One of the strongest drivers behind this trend is uncertainty. Barcelona are currently operating in a phase where pre-season schedules, squad rotations, youth promotions, and tactical experimentation dominate headlines. Whenever Barcelona face a non-elite or unexpected opponent, audiences assume something unusual is happening: a youth debut, a trial formation, a behind-the-scenes reset. That assumption alone fuels millions of searches. Language plays a crucial role. Spanish language queries such as A qué hora juega el Barcelona and Cuando juega el Barcelona dominate global football searches whenever the club is scheduled to play. From Spain to Latin America to Spanish-speaking communities in the United States, timing searches explode first, and algorithms respond instantly. Once search engines detect multilingual interest, visibility multiplies across platforms. Another major factor is the modern football content economy. A single match today generates dozens of narratives: kickoff time, predicted lineups, live streaming queries, youth player analysis, post-match reaction, and historical context. Each narrative becomes a separate searchable moment. Barcelona, being one of the most searched clubs in the world, amplifies every angle. Real Oviedo becomes part of that amplification, not because of marketing power, but because of contrast. Contrast is what media thrives on. Barcelona symbolize global dominance, financial pressure, tactical evolution, and constant scrutiny. Real Oviedo symbolize tradition, struggle, and persistence. Together, they form a storyline that sports journalism cannot ignore. It becomes a modern David versus Goliath narrative, not necessarily in terms of result, but in symbolic weight. Social media accelerates everything. Once a few creators publish thumbnails, clips, or captions using Barcelona versus Oviedo, others follow instantly. This repetition triggers platform algorithms, pushing the topic into trending sections on YouTube, TikTok, and search engines. Many users searching this match are not even planning to watch it, they are simply trying to understand why everyone else is talking about it. The inclusion of Liga Española in trending keywords further increases credibility and reach. Even when a match is friendly or non-competitive, the association with Spain's football ecosystem gives it international legitimacy. News aggregators, sports blogs, and global feeds begin treating it as a relevant event, not because of stakes, but because of association. Importantly, there is no evidence that this trend is driven by controversy, scandal, or shock results. This is not a crisis-driven spike. It is a textbook example of how modern football trends are created: a global club, a historic opponent, multilingual interest, algorithmic reinforcement, and content repetition. When Barcelona are involved, fans are rarely satisfied with a final score alone. They want context. Who started? Who rested? Who debuted? What does this say about the club's direction? Those questions turn a simple fixture into a global discussion. Barcelona vs Real Oviedo is trending not because football changed overnight, but because digital football culture has. Today, attention is not earned by importance alone, but by curiosity. And curiosity, once triggered, spreads faster than any headline.